Trump. Today's the 4th of March, and yesterday was a real donkey show. Donald Trump started strong by stating $100 billion investment into chips, which is great. But then the question and answers happened, where he confirmed that he's going ahead with Canada's tariffs and Mexico's tariffs. He then proceeded to say he might put tariffs on the European Union and the UK, and that's when this happened. The S&P 500 had a 6-point drop in a matter of hours, and because of that, Bitcoin also blasted through all of the levels of support and is now currently settling at the lower level of the key area of support that I drew. Now, I am not too sure if this is going to hold, because the worry of tariffs, the inflationary measures of that, and the sheer level of FUD that is going on in the market is going to have a massive problem of liquidity coming into crypto and all assets. You need to keep an eye on the SPX right now, which is the S&P 500, because Bitcoin is going to be a multiple factor of what this does. The problem I fear is yesterday, another $1 billion was wiped out of leverage longs. People need to stop leveraging in an environment where there is low volume and low sentiment. The manipulation is out of this world. Someone put a 50x leverage long of $200 million before the announcement of Donald Trump's critical Bitcoin reserve. There is some real games being played here, so stop leveraging and stop doing what everyone did with meme coins. It's pure betting at this present moment. We looked yesterday and there was a massive CME gap that was created, and that has completely been filled and it has smashed through that. If we look at the weekly, we're currently settling in a very precarious area. I genuinely think that an area we might see some level of support will be around the 81,000. That is the mid-wick fill strategy. But to be honest, I have a real feeling that this thing might go down and possibly sweep the 78. But to be honest, around the 72,000 level is the real bottom of this graph. And that 72,000 would possibly take out all of the presidential win pump. And I really do think that this area could be the area where it could be going. And our real hope that we could see from there is that there is a deviation from the bottom and a massive injection of liquidity, change of sentiment, and a whole aspect of things that are going to be going forward. If we look at USDT dominance, which is the amount of money going into fiat from crypto, it's going up. It's going up. It's touched and filled the midwick territory. I said it would most probably fill that 5.34 level. And I just see this thing going up. I think around here could be the area, but I really do think the 5.84% is where it's going to be touching. We look at Bitcoin dominance, and it's regained above the 21-day EMA, and this looks like a continuation up. This is not going to be very good for all alts. We look at total 3, and it's hit the number I was stating. I said the 2.71, and it hit 2.69 at that level. But I just really do feel that this is going to come down and test this 2.62 trillion level again. We look at others, and others is really on the line. We've had a nice little level of support on this multi-year trend channel, but it looks like this area here, where I've stated the lowest level that it could get to, is an area that it's going to go and try and test. We could see something similar that happened here, where it will come down, touch that, and then go back up again. Let's see where it goes. The only level of hopium that I have is that the alts haven't really run yet. We've had a good run on Bitcoin, but it hasn't run yet. So that is the area where I think could be a level where it goes down, reaccumulate, and then take up from there. Now, my main worry, and this is my worry that I need everyone to really understand this. Look at all the bullish news that we have. The SEC drops cases. Abu Dhabi's buying Bitcoin. Trump getting inaugurated. The crypto president. Bitcoin strategic reserve. Not even Bitcoin, crypto strategic reserve. Coinbase reporting massive profits. MicroStrategy doing a stock split, buying billions of dollars of Bitcoin, and they're still not rallying. This is my problem that we're seeing right now. And it's just worrying me a little bit. So in conclusion, Friday is going to be extremely important. There's going to be the crypto summit at the White House. There's going to be unemployment, non-farm data coming out. But today is tariff day, and Donald Trump is going to be making an announcement. And the way he stated it is worrying, because he said, I'm going to tell it how it is. And when Donald Trump says something like that, that usually doesn't mean a good, positive outcome. I just don't understand what is going on here, but I really do think there is a shift going on in the USA. And that shift is going to come at the expense of everyone that isn't rich. Anyway, I'm Alvarez, a 7-figure crypto investor. Like, follow, share, and we'll monitor this closely. So make sure you follow and put that bell icon on, because believe me, of all the other influencers that are talking about this, I'm giving you the real in-depth knowledge. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.